Good morning. Hold on, let's stop the chill piano music for a bit. Here we are. Morning stream. I kind of don't have this set up the best for this, but that's fine. Just got to move this microphone machine a little closer so can hear my voices. Hello. You can hear my voice on Twitch and stuff. There's nobody here, but that's okay, because it's a nice morning. It's 10:14 a.m. in Canada, if you will. And what I'm doing this morning is having me some coffee, some nice hot coffee. Got a bit of other caffeine here too. And I'm going to watch some cool wood carving and wood turning videos. It's going to be so much fun. Wood turning and carving. Not just carving. Not just there's like a cat hair on my eye. There's like cat hairs everywhere in this place. I have literally gotten like a new game in the plastic home, taken half of the plastic off, and notice that underneath the plastic is a cat hair, and it's one of my cat's hairs. I don't get that. That's just they're monsters. They're little monsters, and I love them. But they're little monsters. But I love them. So very nice. Nice, relaxing morning of watching some. I don't know if this is set up right yet, but that's fine. I will just set it up really quick. Look at this. Not only are we doing cool stuff, but we're learning about things too. It's educational. There we go. Look at that. Wood turning videos. No, that's the wrong one. Let's go to... There we go. That's the right one. That's the one that we're going to watch some stuff in. Look at that. This is so much fun. Hello, one viewer. How are you this fine, wonderful morning? That's awesome. All right. Boop. This is going to be neat. I've seen one of these before where they took a big, I think they called it a gnarl. It's like a root ball. And the person turned it into something really, really cool. But we'll take a peek at this and see what's all the going-ons. Andy Phillip. That's my name, Andy, not Philip. Gotta trim that down some. It's too big. It's too much of it. Probably better if I put my coffee machine over here. We're gonna turn the audio on YouTube down just a bit because we don't really need to hear drill noises, you know? But good morning to you and welcome to somebody's gonna do something cool with wood. What's really, really neat, if you've never seen it before, is somebody using a lathe like this, but instead of wood, they're turning out like an aluminum pot or something like that. That is really, really neat. Aluminum lathing. Oh, that doesn't sound... It's not stable. It's not stable. It's going to fly off. People are going to get hurt. Ooh. It's just a turning mass of blur right now. Soon it will turn into something that is... Okay. Seeing a shape start to emerge. Shapes are cool. Very nice. Ooh. I played an app game like this before. It's pretty cool. Just saying. Hey, Mr. Microphone. Why don't we move over even more? How's that? Oh, that's wonderful. So soothing and relaxing. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Handsaw. Oh, cool. They made that inside bit just so it was just the right size to fit inside of the whatever that machine is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're getting a lot of like a wobble going on because of the big pile of mass on one side at the top. I would think that mass would come and kind of like hit the chisel and make it go flying. But then again, I suppose they're putting downward force on that bar with the chisel, so it's not going to do that. Maybe. Coffee. I'll make it smooth. So satisfying. So satisfying. Smooth it right up. Oh, the grain in that is really cool. Although it's got a big old, oh no, on the side. I've watched a few of these videos and I wish that they would put like a little comment on when they're doing something like this to tell us if it's like linseed oil or if it's varnish or if it's epoxy or something of that nature. Good inspection, make sure that it looks real nice and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I think they might be making a goblet or something of the like. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Get it? Get it? You've got this. Whoops. Ooh. This is pretty cool. You can still see that big bit on the side that's there. It's so cool how they empty them out. So soothing and therapeutic and satisfying. And neat to see them just kind of, it's like clay sculpting but with wood. Which would be wood sculpting. Aha. Ooh, air compressor. Very nice. Got it all hollowed out. Oh, maybe he's making a hat. Oh, maybe he's making a giant like wood biscuit hat or something. That'd be great. Biscuits. I sand my wood with a sander on a stick. You were doing so good at everything. Look at this. Just sit here and just like cheerlead people who are doing woodwork. That's what I'm going to do in the mornings. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I think this is the part where they put the oil or whatever else on the inside. Like, I wish I knew what that was. I'm going to guess it's probably linseed oil. Possibly. If you are of the variety of people that work with wood and you know, please tell me. There's a big old hole in it, though. Make it all shiny. So shiny. I have to see if I can find videos of. I'm gonna buy a big drinking horn. I saw one that was on the Grimfrost site, and it's held by a little kid, and he's holding it like he's got his arms around the thing, hugging it. It's 5 liters. It's called the Guzzler. I'm not buying that. I'm gonna buy like a normal size, kind of, well, a little bit oversized drinking horn. But I want to find some videos where people actually make those. I like to see what's involved with that. That sounds pretty cool. But if you are making some sort of drinking vessel, you already have a slight issue with the fact that there's a hole in it. So entertaining. I'll make it all smooth and flat and so it'll fit on stuff. With the color of this, there's a part of me that kind of wishes it was like Pepto-Bismol flavored. Not that I like that flavor, but just to be like, here, try this. Somebody's like, oh, fuck, it's Pepto. Hey Mom, look. I made a wooden cup with a hole in it. That's good, honey. You did so well. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. That is great. I like that. So, I'm going to click like. I want to see more of his stuff, so I'm going to subscribe. I'm not going to turn on notifications, but you should if you like this, because this is the PC that I do all the videos on. So if I turn on like notifications for every channel, it gets pretty crazy with the pop-up notifications. But that was really, really neat. What the hell is just kitchen knife made by cooking sand in a microwave? Ooh, do I? Yeah, maybe. Just make this, put this in a new tab for right now. Just come with me as I watch. Oh, there's another one I found. I've seen these guys. I believe they're in Vietnam, and I've seen them do some other carvings, and they're just wicked. One that I saw them do was Venom, and they even had like little tiny pieces of wood that they had shaped like his teeth and put those in. These guys are amazing. Oh, look at the size of that. That's a huge block of wood. Oh, yeah. He's got a chainsaw. He's just chainsawing it. Oh, sorry. I kind of have like ADHD, and I move the mic around a bit when I'm watching videos on my own. So it's just kind of like, oh, look at those things. Don't worry about it, it's all good. Oh, you can already see they've got the shape of the body in there a bit. That's pretty cool. When they were doing the Venom one, I remember what they were doing was that they would draw like a shape out on it, and then they would carve that bit away, and they keep drawing the shape on it to keep shaping it. Back in college, I was in college for a little while. Well, I was in there college a couple of times. Once for 3D animation, and I kind of left early because the guy was like, well, I'm going to be like teaching you the stuff that you're doing like now in the last semester, and I'm not really going to be ending up going past that. So you kind of know what you know, but it's been so long since I've done it, I have to take some time with the program that I edit videos with, Blender, which is a fantastic program if you do video editing. Amazing. It's a 3D animation program by default is what people know it as, and I got to take some more time and learn how to model in it so I can make some cool little things for the channel. That's so cool. So skilled. Yeah. They just keep drawing like the muscle structure on. They'll get rid of some of it, put the muscle structure back on. Speed carving. Ooh. Oh yeah, man, you got this. Holy crap. Wow, the base is going to look really cool. I got a Dremel, but I've got like zero skill in that kind of stuff. I have an old... It's not a Fender Telecaster, it's a Fender Starcaster. And it's not a great quality guitar. I'm thinking about putting the... I'm going to turn that down slightly. Oh, it's still up that loud because of... I haven't changed... Yeah. But I've got a Dremel and I've got an old Fender Starcaster. I'm going to put the Grover Perfect nut on it, which is like this little metal bit that goes up over the nut where the strings go to the headstock and the tuning things, right? Brings the strings up like a lot, and the purpose for it is to set up a guitar like a slide guitar. It's really, really a neat thing if you play guitar. But thinking about getting one of those. Also putting like some patterns on that Telecaster, carving some shit out of it just because, you know, you gotta have side hobbies and stuff. What did you do today at work, honey? I sanded a Titan's ass. Made it nice and smooth. Then I had some tea. Tea. Ooh. This one is done. I'll tell you what the name of the channel is too, because the stuff that's on this channel, I'm already subscribed to it. Sometimes at night I'll kind of like get on the recliner on the couch and Heather's playing video games, and I'll just watch like these speed carving videos. She'll look over every once in a while, get mesmerized while she's playing games. Wow. That is so cool. Like every time they get past one of these points and they get into the next stage where they start doing that, you're like, okay, you just ruined it. And then you look at them doing it and smoothing it all out and you're like, oh, you're making it beautiful. Damn, that Titan's thick. Tiny little houses. Tiny little houses. Wow. What if it says in the description of this how long it took? I'm sure it probably does, actually. If you're enjoying this as much as I am and you'd like to watch more woodworking videos with me, you can follow us on Twitch, because we also do some other cool stuff. We're going to do some gaming sooner or later. I just got to figure out what damn game I'm going to play. Holy crap. And concerts. We're going to watch some concerts on here. It's going to be a good time. Giving them a pedicure. That's awesome. That's awful nice of them, just to be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chainsaw to most of your body and mess it all up on you and stuff like that, but I'm gonna give you a nice mani-pedi. Just to say I'm sorry. Like, I'm one of those people as well that I collect like video game, movie, anime figures, things like that. So I see these kind of things and I'm like, I don't know how much you would charge for this, but I wish I had the money to buy it. Oh, the details in the muscles are so cool. Well, that's wood. Wood is fibrous. Like muscles.
I just finished the statue of Titan, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye for now.
He's adorable. Ooh. That's so cool. The houses. Wow. That's so neat. Dusty. Wonder how much sawdust that place. Oh, well, there's a look at that. I just keep finding more stuff to watch because yes, they are Wood Art Vietnam. Wood Art Vietnam. and their stuff is really, really, really cool. What else do we got here? Oh. Leave that one for last. We're going to see this this one here. Turning colored pencils, but without resin? Okay. That's cool. You know. You do you, man. 12. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Just package and all. Package and all. We're just going to cut it off like that. Ah, I see. Hot glue gun. I would have also accepted duct tape, as duct tape has its light side and its dark side and holds the universe together, much like the Force. A planer? A planer? Wood planer? Is he planing it? Yeah, he's planing it. It's plain now. There you go. Ah, that's neat. Now he's taping stuff. Oh, tape. Ah, did he put the tape backward, or is it like double-sided tape? Yeah, it's probably double-sided tape, or he put it on all sneaky backwards. Now he's planing the other side. Well, this is complicated. Complicated, but pretty cool. Coffee. It's a great sound. It's another one that because it's open like that, I haven't put the sound down on it. Look at that. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just mainlining wood glue. My cousin used to drink wood glue when he was a kid. I live in one of those towns. Turning it without resin. You probably could have saved yourself a whole lot of time by just like... I've seen another one where they did this with pencil crowns. They made a globe. It was really, really cool. And they just put them all in like a cylindrical bucket. Which buckets are usually cylindrical, but sometimes the sides are tapered. You know what I mean? But it was just like a straight-sided bucket. They put it in there and they just poured resin in there and poof, good to go. I'm hoping the result is way, way, way better for the amount of effort that needs to go into it, because this is taking a bit. Now we break the mold, and they all fall apart. And we plane them again. I'm gonna guess he's probably just gonna glue them all into one solid block of wood, like solid, like gluing it into one solid block of wood. Look at how. Why are you putting a hole? You just did all that work and now you're putting holes in it, dude. Yeah. I'm thinking you probably Would have saved a lot of time with the resin, but this is still really cool. But you would have saved time with the resin. Lots of time. Oh. I have incredibly crazy luck. And these would just all snap when I try to put them on. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're making like a spiral out of it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm liking that. Finding it interesting. Okay. A ambulance or whatever just went by. I'm gonna guess this person is not. Well, I don't think they're in Canada because ours don't sound like that. Oh yeah, squeeze all that glue out. Do it. You got this. Wow. I know. Literally. His arm is just gonna look like a rainbow. It's gonna be great. Okay, that's gonna look really cool. He's making some kind of vase or something there. A spittoon, possibly? Do you want those to be metal so they go ding when you... Yeah. It's kind of getting bowling pinny. I'd like to get a high res picture of the back of his hand. Because you can tell there's all the different colors in there. It would look pretty cool, actually. It's hard, too, to tell exactly what it looks like when it's moving like that, because any ring you can see is more than one color, but it would be kind of cool if it was, instead of just on level planes, if it was like angled along the thing and then, you know. When they do it with the resin, and they're turning the resin like that, oh my god, the amount of stuff that gets all over them is insane. I've got another one after this that's got, it's got the whole resin bit in it. I believe I do. So like that last carving video, I would do stupid stuff like getting a giant block of wood like that and carving it to look like a tree. It's kind of mesmerizing when it's turning like that. You see it just shifting colors. When we used to shoot in this room pointing this direction, behind me was a, it's there, but there was a Legend of Zelda shield wall art thing. And the green bit where the crest is, at certain points when the lights that I have here would get to a certain color, it would turn just completely black. It was really, really cool. Well. Oh yeah, he's gonna hollow it. Mm-hmm. For a minute, I wasn't sure. I know he's measuring and stuff like that, but I was just looking at it going, that looks wider than the narrow part of the neck of that. And that makes me a little worried. But I trust them. I know what they're doing. Or they know what they're doing. He's making a bong. Yeah, he's making a bong. No two ways about it. Yeah, the phone app game that I played for this was not nearly as satisfying as this is. Yes? No? Ah, there we go. That's pretty cool. What's the plan here, man? That's it? We're just... Okay. Oh, it's for a giant vodka shot. That's what it is. It's a flower vase. Well, it's pretty. And that's pretty cool. Yeah. What? No. Don't do this to me. They just keep doing this to me. Yeah, I'm going there right now. I gotta see. They're going to space time. Like, you know, that's my thing. I wish I could watch on Twitch episodes of The Universe, because I would go right back to the first. I skipped the 7th season where they got all crazy and they start talking about. Don't worry about it. Tim and I, though, very soon have some streams planned that we are going to watch episodes of In Search of with Leonard Nimoy. Those are going to be fun. We are going to watch episodes of Beyond Belief Factor Fiction with Jonathan Frakes. And what's the... Oh, yes. Tim wants us to watch Columbo because he loves Columbo and he will fight anyone who doesn't believe that Columbo's fantastic. Well, again with the planing. Which is very important. You need it to be all level. Or, well, plain. The way they put the wood together, choosing the different grains and stuff like that, like the different colors, it's beautiful. Like, I would really... A guitar like that wouldn't be too bad. I like them when they make them out of a bunch of different weird stripes of wood. Usually they're wider stripes. It's a lot of clamps. Looking at that, I'm just wondering how much of this material that it showed in the very first part of it is actually going to be like the stuff that was removed for the funnel. How much of that's actually going to be in the shape he makes before he actually... Because looking at it like that, I think he's just going to honestly take the whole, like, carve it right down in. That's crazy. Oh yeah. That looks off. Like, seriously? Your line? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at the lines on there. I'm not thinking chest. I'm looking at the square in the middle. Sorry. I've confused myself. They must get very, very, very sensitive to how the wood feels when they're carving it like that, to be able to tell, you know, when they're on the square bits like that, when they're on the parts that they've already managed to make round, and whether or not it's smooth. Also, the ones where they use the resin, they can probably very easily tell that there's a difference between the consistency of the resin and the wood that it's encasing. Oh, there you go. Take big old chunks out of it. You got this. There you go. Again, it's so smooth. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, that's an unpleasant noise. Ah, I see. Gonna funnel our way into space-time. Because gravity bends space. It's true. Here's another weird fact for you. In Canada's Hudson Bay, there is apparently a gravity anomaly. There's a place in Hudson Bay, a good large area of it, where gravity is not the same as it is in the rest of the planet. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's probably the Illuminati. Or... yeah, no, it's probably the Illuminati. They're not real. Hey, Sherry. I'm watching people wood lathe stuff and carve things. It's very, very calming. Oh. calming and relaxing. Oh, that's kind of. I'm probably going to cut this into some videos, put it on YouTube. But the last one that I'm actually going to check out is one where somebody puts firewood on a wood lathe, make something real cool out of it. You have a good day. That looks so cool. That is actually really. I'm reading my own notifications that show up on there. That I have to put Streamlabs back in there because Streamlabs shouldn't be saying that in the thing. Yeah. My grandfather did a lot of woodworking and carving and stuff like that too. Ooh. After this, I'm going to have to tell Streamlabs to stop doing that. I removed it by mistake. So pretty. That's so neat that the way he put them together, that it actually ended up putting the wireframe on it and the correct kind of bending for most of it from what I've seen. That is really cool. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. We get to see it in black and white now? What is he doing? What are you doing? I thought you were finished, but you're not. Okay. Ah, that's a giant gravity shot glass, I think. Or something. I don't know what it is. Nope, not doing it. Alright, Mr. Streamlabs. Let's fix that for us. And we will put in there we go. Look at that. Bye, Streamlabs. That's cool, man. You're awesome. Bending space and time. Very good. I like that. This will be cool. So very cool. Whew. These guys, we watched one a little while ago of them, and they are Wood Art Vietnam. This is a Vietnamese wood shop. I've seen them do quite a few, well, not quite a few, I've seen them do about 4 or 5 carvings. Okay. King Kong versus Godzilla. Next on Six Sad World. Ooh. Oh, so much of the all cool and awesome. Well. Uh-oh, things are getting ominous. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. the time it must take to do this. They're going to do that thing they were doing before where he'll keep on drawing what he wants on it and then, you know, carving it out and then drawing it back on. Yeah. Just getting down to this point where before he started putting any detail in, that's got to be at least a day or two of work. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't do much carving, so I don't know how long it takes. The scales are so cool. I saw them make a big Chinese like serpent style dragon. It was from a video game with some guy fighting them, and it was a huge block of wood. Like the thing was probably about, say, maybe like 5-6 feet long block of wood. Like it was a big block of wood, and they carved it into that. It's crazy, crazy. The intricacy, so intricate. It's one of my favorite bands, Gojira. See, for me, like, I would do so many things to that would make it, okay, cool, throw that one out, because I just screwed it up so bad, like I wonder whether or not there's ever times that they manage to like crack one completely in half or something like that. I don't know. Seems risky. Seems very risky. But the payoff is worth it. Oh, break time. There you go. Doing so good at everything. The worst thing about watching these guys is I look at it and I'm like, I kind of want this. Yeah, very, very detailed. The one I saw them do of Venom, they actually took small pieces of wood and carved them into teeth and then glued them back into his mouth after they made the space for them. It was ridiculous, the amount of work they put into it. Like the way they do the scales is so cool. I love that. There is a material that is mainly used for growing plants that's called Oasis, and it's this kind of like foam type stuff. That apparently is really, really good for doing this type of carving in, because it's just a solid block of stuff. It's easy to carve. Like it doesn't take a lot of force or whatever. I've seen some people make some pretty cool things in it, and then take that, throw it into like a mold, make a silicone mold of it or whatever they make the mold out of, and then be able to pour figures out of it. Three weeks later. The skill. Oh, that's neat. I was expecting that guy with the small little chainsaw there to like screw something up and crack it in half, and the other guy to come over behind him and smack him in the back of the head. Wow. Little tiny jets. Now you're crazy. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, calm the hell down. Wow. My God, that is amazing. Actually, it wasn't them that did Venom. It was a different guy. I believe it was a different guy.
I just finished the statue of the Godzilla Lasers. Come on, and if you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.
I'm subscribed to these guys because I watch stuff from them. It's totally worth it. Such cool stuff they do. Boo. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm making stuff out of wood. That is really neat. Really neat. I want to check the descriptions real quick. Took 10 days to make that. Which was the other one? There's the Attack on Titan one. $45 days to make it. 45 days. Wow. That is incredible. And this one is like the last one we're going to check out for right now, and then I'm going to go and probably edit some actual videos for YouTube, which will be fun. I swear. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we'll check this one out. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, piece of firewood, and we're gonna do cool stuff to it. Apparently, I don't know. I don't believe it. Should just do early morning streams where I'm like, all right, give me a strange video and to watch that doesn't have copyrighted music. I'll just watch odd stuff. And then they're done. Wooden dowel. It's pretty cool, eh? Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's the doweliest wooden dowel I've ever seen. Okay. All right. Wooden dowel. Beautiful. And a little concave part in the bottom. Or the top. Who knows? That could even be the side. It could. It could be the side. All right. Okay. There we go. Making a hole. Okay. Bit more of a hole. Bit more of a hole. Okay. It seems fine. What's next? What are we doing now? What is this now? I see. I think they're just going to carve it down to a single toothpick. Ah, I see. Not really. But, okay. Salt cracker. They're pepper cracker. They're making a pepper cracker. Any guesses? Anybody know? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's a pepper mill. Yeah, it's totally a pepper mill. Okay. Harry Smith. All right. Here's a YouTube-based joke for you that also has to do with crafting and stuff like that. A really Harry Smith would be Michael Cthulhu. He's Irish and makes swords. I mean, he's not like stupid Harry. It's just, I don't know. Just saying words for the sake of saying words. Because sometimes I just speak. Okay. You were doing so good at all the things. Oh, okay. Well, there's the wood shaving technique. I've not seen this done before. This is very, very interesting and entertaining. I like the... Put some tape on there, just in case. Some more tape on the bottom. Okay. I don't know what the tape is for. You have me intrigued. I see. We're going to paint it with the spray. All right. Okay, acceptable. Bit of steel wool. Just to smooth it all up. Make it all just smooth. Cool. Very nice. Bit of that grain comes back out. Very beautiful and wonderful. Okay. What are you doing? Don't do that. You're ruining it. You're... Okay, actually, never mind. I'm sorry. It looks nice. I never should have doubted you. All right. Okay, cool. Gonna steel wool that again? Nah. Ah, no, we're gonna hit it with the... I'm thinking that's linseed oil. Yeah, possibly. Okay. Still think it's a pepper mill. You know? But it's probably not. It's probably just... Yeah. I don't know. No, I'm still going to say peppermill. I'm sticking with peppermill. There you go. Wonderful. Bit of the old handsaw. That's handy to be able to turn it when you're using the handsaw like that. Very, very handy. Okay. All right. What next? Okay. Yeah. What are you doing? What's this now? Ah, I see. It's an opener for bottles. Okay. You did so good. That's a hell of a bottle opener. It's quite the size to it. Okay. Can you wood turn a pine cone? Probably. I mean, I don't know why you're asking me questions like that. That's kind of it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, isn't it, that they're asking me those strange questions about whether or not I could wood turn a pine cone? I think you'd just end up with a tiny little bit of, yeah, just a tiny little bit of wood. That's where you make the toothpick, right there. Okay, well, this was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I'll maybe do this again. I will see you very soon. Then that awkward moment as he goes to click the end stream button. And it takes an extra second because he has to click it twice